Now from your weather authority, here is your weekend weather, sponsored by Pack Saddle Barbecue.
Well, we saw that huge drop in those temperatures through those overnight hours last night, and we did not warm up through our afternoon today. We actually just continued to cool down through our Sunday afternoon, seeing those 30s for the majority of this afternoon. And just within these past couple of hours, we're still seeing those 30s across the area. Looking back at that almanac, it's a little bit odd because that afternoon high was actually through those early morning hours. We saw that 63. That's what we saw at midnight, and after midnight, we just continued to cool down. And that low, that's actually the latest recorded temperature that we saw. That was around 4 p.m. where we were seeing that 39 for those overnight lows, and we actually just continued to get colder, still seeing actually colder conditions as of right now than what we saw for that overnight low. Those temperatures for right now, downtown San Angelo looking off towards the north, seeing some fog. We had been seeing some on and off showers across the Concho Valley for this Sunday, and those are just continuing over these next couple of hours, seeing 36 degrees as of right now, very close to reaching into the below freezing threshold. 34 degrees for that dew point. So that dew point and temperature spread only 2 degrees. And that's why we're seeing those foggy conditions, seeing that mist out there, humidity sitting at 92%, and those winds out of the north right now at 21 miles per hour. We've actually been seeing some breezy conditions over these past couple of hours. That's going to continue overnight as well, seeing those increased winds sticking around for the area. Those current temperatures across the entire Concho Valley, all of us into those 30s, even towards those southern parts of the area. We had been seeing a couple of 40s just within the past couple of hours, but we have cooled down to 39 in Mason, as well as 39 degrees in Junction, and a lot of those mid-30s through a lot of the Concho Valley. 35 degrees in Merton, 34 degrees in Big Lake, 36 degrees in Sterling City, 37 degrees in Robert Lee, as well as Ballinger, Coleman, and us here in San Angelo. So a huge drop in those temperatures from what we saw at this time yesterday. Almost a 30-degree drop for all of us across the entire area for what we were seeing at this time last night. 34 degrees cooler here in San Angelo, as well as Mertzen, El Dorado, and Ozona. 33 degrees cooler in Sonora. A little bit less of a drop towards those northern parts of the area. They were seeing some slightly cooler conditions at this time yesterday than what we were here in San Angelo, but still seeing a 27-degree drop in Ballinger, 26-degree drop in Coleman, and a 25 and 24-degree drop in Sterling City. And these cooler temperatures are going to stick around, even seeing them present across the entire state. Again, zooming out, seeing 20s for the northern parts of the state, 29 degrees in Amarillo, 37 in Wichita Falls, 36 in Midland. That's where we're seeing a lot of those cooler temperatures, even consistent across almost the entire United States, seeing a lot of 20s for northern parts of the United States. 20 degrees in Denver, 24 degrees in Billings, 33 degrees in Salt Lake City. So that's where a lot of that cooler areas, but we still see that front just off towards those eastern parts of the United States. Still seeing some warmer temperatures ahead of that front, still not cooling down quite yet as that front continues to head off towards the east. And those temperatures through these next 12 hours back here in San Angelo will actually continue to stay very similar to what we're seeing as of right now for the majority of the night. Could get down into some very close to freezing temperatures through those overnight lows. And that forecast for tonight could be seeing some fog out there, 34 for those lows. And looking ahead to tomorrow, not much warmer, only getting up to 43 for the afternoon high. Definitely bundle up as you head outside because we're just going to be continuing to see those 30s through the majority of the afternoon, and those mostly cloudy conditions sticking around, as well as those increased winds. So looking at that 7-day forecast, seeing those cooler temperatures stick around for our Monday, a little bit warmer for our Tuesday, but still wear a jacket as you head out to go trick-or-treating, and a little bit warmer looking towards the end of the week, back to 70s for Saturday, Sunday.